Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? I'm doing great. It was a good day. It was okay. Been busy at work, and that always makes things go by, nicely. So today I'm going to do something called a zine. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I think it's called. It's where you fold something up, and it kind of turns out like this. I did this one, but I want to redo it a little differently and show you how to do it another way. But it's got like pockets in the sides, and then a pocket up top, and then a pocket in the side again, and then another pocket on top. But I kind of want to show it to you a little differently than this one. I mean, I like this one, but it's not, I forgot to do something. So I want to make sure that we do it a different way. And so basically I just start, and you only have to do actually one side, because as you can see, Gracie, no, as you can see, you only really actually see one side. I mean, you can see the inside, so if you're really picky, which you know me, I'm not, I don't mind that that's like that. And if you open it up, yeah, you'll see that. I guess what you can do is just like, maybe what we will do, no, we won't. We're just gonna do it. I don't even care. I don't really mind that you can see some of the inside. I mean, it's no secret that it's junk paper. It's no secret that it's a calendar, probably. So let's just let that be, and I'm gonna start gluing a bunch of stuff on. I'm just gonna glue this on here for texture. And we'll glue some of this on here for more texture. So how was your day today? Mine was pretty good. I didn't do anything special. It was just another work day. It's been a long work week. So I'm just using some papers that I've collaged on before that were left over from some of my envelopes that I've made. So speaking of envelopes, I did send out my mail today. I'm sorry, it was supposed to go out this week, but it was late. So I apologize for those of you that might be thinking you might be getting it tomorrow. You won't be. I'm sorry. I try to send what I can, and then sometimes, things happen, and I just can't send it out when I want to. So yeah, but it's on its way. And I sent out a couple of the flow journals that I made, those little tiny ones, and I'll be sending out some more next paycheck in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm excited to get all that out to everybody. It'll be kind of fun to see your reactions. And so right now I don't have any. My favorite things is I like these cutout things, but I don't have a lot right now because I actually use them all on here. So as you can see, like there's all the hearts and stuff. So they're on this one, and I'll use this one. I'm not done with it, but it's not what I want. It's not the one I wanted to show you. So anyway, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to add a little bit of texture to this. I'm not going to overdo it too much. Again, this is a process, and if you haven't seen, go to Jenny Belly's website. Her name's Jenny Belly, and she's where I learned how to do this the first time. And since then, I've seen quite a few people do it. And Rhonda, and I think I have a Happy Mail from Rhonda Falconer, and you can see one that she did. They're popular. They're fun to do. And they're just a great way to use up a big piece of paper and some little scraps. So, yeah. And as you can tell, I'm not being, am I ever, though? Like, I don't even have to say that anymore, do I? As you can tell, I'm not being very careful. I'm not a detailed person. It's like, you're probably thinking, yeah, Don, we get it. No, Gracie, no. Not tonight, okay, honey bunny? Go find someplace to do whatever you want to do, but not here. Oh, poor cat. I'm going to have to, this weekend is going to be one of those weekends where I just kind of rearrange again. I had everything so nice and neat, and now it's not neat anymore. But I do want to clean it up a little bit. So this is all I'm doing, you guys. Just really the bare minimum. I just want to paint. And I was going to use this pink and yellow, kind of orangey. But now that I have this one, I don't want to do that. I want to do like a blue and a green and a... Yeah, so let's do that. Let's use these. First ones I can grab. And I'm just going to swipe it on there. So yeah, I think this one comes out gooey. Is this the one that comes out weird? Nope. It's probably... Oh, speaking of weird. So today, actually, a few weeks ago, I bought, you know, I have a broken air conditioner. I told you guys that, and I'm not going to fix it because I'm going to sell, and I don't want to put that kind of money. Well, I don't have that kind of money right now. It's an expensive unit. I mean, I have to get a crane, and blah, blah, blah. Ooh, Misty's up there. I have to get a crane and all kinds of stuff, so it's just not happening. Bottom line is it's just not happening, but summer is upon us, and I don't want to suffer. Excuse me. So I went and I bought a quick fix, and I bought a portable air conditioner. I think I told you. And I put it in my kitchen, and I thought I was being really smart, and I got an extra, you know, extension vent thing, and I like, this thing is just not working right. So I thought, what's going on? It would turn on for a couple of minutes and then turn off. And then turn on for a couple of minutes, and then the fan would kick on. I'm like, what is going... I mean, I just spent like $400 on this thing. To me, that's not cheap. It might be to a lot of people, but not to me. Okay, I put way too much paint on here. So anyway, so yeah, so tonight I got home and I said, I got to fix this. I can't, or I'm taking it back. So whatever I do tonight, if this doesn't work, then it's going back. That's just all there is to it. So I got the guy on the phone, and I'm thinking, okay, they're not going to know what to do either. You know, I don't ever trust IT people or technical people. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm in IT and I know how they roll. That doesn't say much, does it? But anyway, so I get this guy on the phone, and he's like, well, let's go through it. And I said, okay, fine. You know, I'm being nice, and he's being really nice, and I'm being stupid woman. I know nothing, okay? And so he says to me, so, okay, is there anything blocking the vents? No. Is there anything doing this? No. All kinds of questions. And then finally, like one of the last questions he asked me, did you put any kind of extension on the vent, on the hoses? What do you mean? Did you get like an extension hose? And I was thinking at this point, should I lie? Should I tell the truth? And I'm thinking at this point, I'll just tell him the truth. And if he just uses that as an excuse and tries to get off the phone, you know, all right, I'll take it back. So I said, well, as a matter of fact, yes, I did. He said, well, how long is it? And I said, well, it's a couple feet. And he said, well, actually, you're not allowed to have any kind of extension on those because this is going to be pretty, you guys, because that would do it. And I said, really, just a couple of feet? And he goes, yes, really, ma'am, just a couple of feet. And I said, okay, fine. So he gets off the phone with me, and I go and I undo all my, what do you call it, that tape that I use, that duct tape. I mean, I really rigged this thing up. I mean, it looked like it came out of somebody's backyard in Podunk, right? So, yeah, because I'm good at stuff like that. So then I said, fine. So anyway, isn't that pretty? So then, so I undo it all. I reroute the original hose through the door in the doggy door that I'm using. Turn it on. The damn thing stays on. It doesn't turn off. Like, it hasn't turned off. Like, it's been hours ago, and it has not turned off since I got off the phone with this person. I am doing a happy dance right now. It's like, it's gonna work. I mean, so I was so cynical. I'm so cynical of these help desk people. I mean, you know, because, well, actually, I've been in IT a long time to know that never give them an excuse, because they'll say, oh, yeah, that's it. And then they'll hang up, and then you'll have to go through the whole thing again of calling somebody to help you out, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I was shocked. I'm still like in shock, right? That actually, I mean, it actually was just because I had added too much hose. And it wasn't that much hose, right? But that's all it took. But I think what was actually the problem was the hose that it came with was this big, and the one that I got was like that big. And then when I squished, when I squished the one to go into when I squished the 4-inch to go into the 5-inch, I think it really did. I mean, there can't be any obstruction at all. So that's kind of what happened. So, okay, I get it. Yeah, that's kind of what the dealio was right there. So, yeah, isn't that a pretty blue? That is a cerulean blue from Full Cart. That is just gorgeous. It's getting all over the place. Well, I hope I don't cut this because I've been cutting, so I'll try not to, but it probably will. Anyway, okay, so there we go. I'm going to leave it just like that because I love the dark. At this point, you could stamp all over it, and I think I will actually. Let me do some stamping real quick. I'm going to use some stamping. I'll leave this one just because I like it. This is one of those blocks, and I really do like it. It's pretty. So it's this and that. And I always did like how this one actually looked. This one's pretty too. It's darker though. So I like this lighter one. This one's pretty. So let's go ahead and go with that. So yeah. That happened. Yeah, see, I'm just doing like on a corner here. I'm not trying to get a square or anything. Just got a little bit of something. So now it's turned on and it's in there, and I actually think it's cooling off. And so I think that the trick will be to leave it on and instead of having to obviously to cool the place off, it's just going to have to keep it cool. And I think that'll be a lot easier. And we're heading into triple digits this weekend. So it was like, okay, either work or I'm taking you back because I can just suffer and have my $400 back in my pocket. You know, that's kind of where I was. So, yeah. So it worked. It's working now anyway, so that's all that matters to me. And now I just want to put a little bit of those hash marks that I've been doing quite a bit of because I think they're awesome. And I think I'm going to do them in black this time. No, I'll do it in white. So let's do the hash marks in white. They're fun. Have you seen these yet? I think I showed them to you. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. So what I'll do is, stick that on there. I'm just gonna kind of drag that through there like so. And then you just kind of, see? And then you can, and then you can just, like so. Always go off a little bit, you know. They don't have to be perfect, right? We all know that. Just brightens it up some. So what are your plans this weekend, guys? I'm doing nothing. You know what I'm going to do this weekend? I think I'm going to go ahead and do my paste paper. Not my paste paper. Well, it's going to be mine because I'm making it. But Barb Owen did some paste paper not so long ago. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do it as well. But probably just a smaller version. Like, I got my cups and I've already got the paste paper liquid made. And I've had it for a while. So I got to use it up. I'll never use that gallon thing up though. Oh, that didn't look good. That's okay. Yeah, so you know what I mean? So I'm going to use that up. Do that this weekend. Maybe, I don't know. I hate to, like, don't count on it, you know. I don't want to promise and then not do it, and then if somebody thinks I'm going to do it, but I do want to just play with the dolls, and I want to what else? What else have I been trying to make? Oh, I've got to play some tags because we're doing a tag swap on Sugar's Candies. If you're not in Sugar's Candies, you got to go check that out. It's a really great little group. We kind of follow Liz Drake, and she's kind of a neat person. So it's fun. And I like that group. They're so cute. A lot of good people in that group. Really nice people. Good folk. Look at that. Hey, that's kind of cute, right, guys? Do you like it? It's got a little bit of texture, a little stamping, whatnot, whatnot. And then we're just going to shove that on there like so. Let that dry, because this is going to end up being an envelope if I can fix that. But I will. So, I can't really cut it tonight right now because I haven't even folded it yet. So this is going to be part one of the zine. And then I'll tell you what, tomorrow night, which is going to be my Friday, yay! I'm going to come back on tomorrow night and I will cut it. Oh, cut it, and then we have to edge it and make it beautiful around the edges. And then we'll fold it up, and then we will embellish it with just some words and some images. So this will be a zine. And so now that I actually know what they're called and actually how to do them, I mean, I did them before, but I didn't know what they were called. And I did, I thought, huh? So, but now that I actually I think this is what they're called. But again, yeah, so they're just basically, and you can make them any size you want. I think you always have to start out with a rectangle, though. So go ahead and look up Jenny Belly's zines, maybe, or I think that's what they're called. And if you haven't checked out her site, check it out. It's really cool. So yeah, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. I usually do something in the evening and then post in the morning. So even though if I say good night, I mean good morning to you. So anyway, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this part one. I'll be back with part two tomorrow, and part two, maybe part three, maybe part four. Maybe I'll just finish it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on what's going on. You know here at Let's Make a Mess, we just roll with the flow. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see ya. Bye.